Hi, Taurus. It's Healing Grasshopper here to do your 2024 June reading. Before we get into tarot, let's talk really quickly about the astrology. Saturn goes retrograde on the 29th um, to November 15th. So you won't feel any disruptions in this energy as it's a comfortable and familiar energy that will influence you to take your time with things. No need to rush. Plenty time for self-reflection and contemplation of ideas. Okay? So, there you have it. That's the same kind of message for Capricorns that are children of Saturn. That's Saturn's par for the course for us. We're always dealing with Saturn, so it's not a difficult energy for us. We're just, continuing to build our new lives in this new atmosphere. Build our new lives. This came out in the same position for Virgo. I do believe they got Queen of Pentacles here. So it's very interesting that this month, so far I've done the water signs and you're closing out the earth signs. The water signs got a lot of the same cards, and the same thing happened with the earth signs. You're getting close to the same messages. Very interesting. So it'll be interesting to see if that's true for fire and air too. So, Queen of Pentacles here is about being comfortable with the process, right? Queen of Pentacles is no stranger to building wealth and building a life and things that she wants for herself. She knows how to attain it. She knows what the process entails. You know, she knows that there's work and patience that goes with attaining what you want. You see, like she's you can't ruffle her feathers with anything. She knows that, she takes the ups with the downs, but she knows eventually she's going to get what she wants, right? Because she's done it time and time again. There she is sitting on her throne, comfortable with her riches. She knows what it takes to get there. I wouldn't be surprised if you got an emperor here. Page of Swords, see, these are a lot of the same cards. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So our next card is Knight of Swords reversed. Wow, you see, this is very much like the Taurus reading. I mean, the Virgo reading. If you've got Virgo on your chart, definitely go have a look at that reading. So Virgo did not get this, but Virgo was getting like Nine of Wands, like fatigue and being fed up with stuff, and um the Knight of Pentacles, where Virgo was feeling very stagnant and wanting to hurry up and get things done and get it done efficiently. Um, Here you are in the same way where oh, and I was also warning Virgo because Virgo got their Emperor upright, not reverse, which is good. But it was like, don't be sure not to be tyrannical in your guidance and direction with people, you know? And that was also somewhat the message in the astrology as well. But but Knight of Swords reversed is pure impatience. Impatience in action and with their mouths, right? You can be in this energy, be very quick to react to things before thinking, right? And especially with our mouths. So just be careful. There are going to be times. See, this is spirit reminding you to be patient, like I said. Also, be patient, be careful with how you deal with people because growing pains the world, right? You're moving into a new life. You're moving through a portal to a new paradigm. You're building everything new for yourself. Maybe new job, moving to uh, a new location, all of the above for some of you. You just everything new, 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 new. And in that building of the new life can bring frustration. You can be impatient with the process, with yourself, with others. Just be careful that you're not reacting to things and saying things that you regret and things that will create wedges between yourself and others. Okay? The world, the portal, Page of Cups. We've got right, and we're feeling this way because we're coming through a portal and we've got a vision, we've got dreams that we're holding on to, dreams that we're envisioning, that we want to hurry up and manifest. But this, you have the star in the center, which says, what you dream about, you're going to bring about, right? It's going to happen, so be patient. Nine of Cups is a promise of that. It's not going to all happen in June, but there will be times in June, and again, I sound like I'm repeating myself from Virgo to Taurus, that there are going to be times in June where you're going to feel like this, like, oh, hurry the F up already, you know? But at some point, you're going to be like, oh, okay, this is working. I'm getting there. I can take a breath, right? And remember what the astrology says, right? This is a comfortable and familiar energy that will influence you to take your time with things. No need to rush. Okay? So in the occasion, and you know what, Taurus? Taurians, are known as, you know, the lazy sign, but that's not true, right? You guys work hard, play hard is what it is. You know how to, the playing you're very, very good at, right? When you get when it's time to play, you're really good at that play. You're good at the relaxation part. So people are like, they look at you the way people look at cats, like, wow, Taurus really knows how to relax. But Taurus also knows how to do the work to get there, too. Let's not forget that about Taurians. Give credit where credit's due. So, but that's what this is saying. Like, don't be in such a rush to get there, Taurus. You're going to get there, but you're going to need to go through the process first. And kicking and screaming is not going to get you there any quicker. Take it easy, right? And in the taking it easy, you can find some pleasure in that too. Just, be sure to take some time. Go read that magazine that's been sitting on your coffee table for a while that you've been wanting to get to. Read a book, make some popcorn, cook a meal, like, chill out. Here's your potential, Taurus. You're going to have that life that you're dreaming about. Nine of Cups, who talks about, look at the Six of Wands and your victory here, right? Queen of Pentacles, you being patient and knowing and trusting the process. Page of Cups, you holding on to your dreams and nurturing your dreams. Six of Wands, getting there and enjoying the journey too. Because, this person is on a horse too. This person knows very well that it's not just the destination, it's the journey there. And he's going to enjoy and celebrate every moment in the journey. Take the good with the bad too. Seven of Cups is being overwhelmed with all of the good fortune and the opportunities that are being thrown at you. So, again, no need to rush. Plenty of time of self reflection and contemplation of ideas. This is all talking about that paragraph that I read you. Contemplation of ideas. No need to make a decision right away. You can luxuriate in this observation of, the incoming of opportunities and ideas and, you know, and enjoying the choice of it all. And, stop and maybe light a candle or at least acknowledge your good fortune. This is an exercise in gratitude here, these two cards. Two of Pentacles, managing it all. This is very Taurian, right? You are working towards your goals in a balanced way. Page of Swords is in this month of June where you are not making any major decisions, you're not breaking ground on anything, you're just kind of maintaining and observing and planning and enjoying the planning. Not everyone gets these same beautiful opportunities that you're getting, Taurus, right? And this is you acknowledging it all and, um, nurturing the ideas that you have, developing them, and enjoying that again, right? Let's get some clarification. Yeah. Is this crossed? Cross? Upright. Okay. Good grief. We got swords coming here. This top card, yeah. Any of the others? None. No. Okay. What else we got? Okay. I get it. What else we got? Okay, so here's the other thing that Spirit wants you to be contemplating here. Along with assessing your dreams, we are going to remind ourselves of Pluto in Capricorn, right? So Pluto, if you guys, those of you who haven't seen your yearlies reading, go have a look. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's still worth listening to. There's lots of information that I'm sure you'll appreciate in there. Some of it comforting. So in this month of rest and planning and contemplation, this is also remembering the whole dynamic of Pluto and Capricorn in the way it was in the past 15 years and it moving into um, Aquarius in January, but then it moving back into um, Capricorn last month, I believe. Um, so it's May 2nd to October. It's going to retrograde. It's gonna be in retrograde. Retrograde. It's in retrograde now. Oh boy, here comes trouble. Um, which brings us, invites us to look back at the way things were and how far we've come, right? So this is retrospect here, where we, before we move through this portal, started to move through the portal because, it's debatable whether we have really emerged from this portal yet. Um, some of us, yes, some of us, no. Some of us are still in transit in this portal. Um, but anyway, how we made the decision to ascend and move away from the toxicity in life and some of it entailed moving away from unconscious people um, and move towards a higher vibrational life and how difficult at the time it felt for us. But now that we're past it, it's like, oh, that wasn't so terrible. But at the time, it felt awful and it felt impossible. Like, oh my God, how am I going to get through this? How am I going to do this? Right? So, time for contemplation too. Right? Again, here's the impatience. Seven of Pentacles. Where you're like, oh, I'm working so hard. I'm tired already. Is this really worth it? And you know what I'm going to say. Strength. So perfect. This is what it took to get through this. This is all looking back at our recent past and our distant past as well, the past 15 years. Magician. I don't know that this is really reversed. Reversed? It is reversed. Okay. Again, this fits with this line here where, we're feeling helpless, right? We feel like we can't breathe, we can't move, we can't move forward. Queen of Cups. Self-care, Taurus. I mean, if there's any sign in the zodiac that does this the best, it's you. This month is time for self-care. Take that spa day. but also, meditation too, assessing the past and what you've learned from the past and how you're going to deal with things differently moving forward. And making sure that you're not in a position like this again, if you can help it, is what the Queen of Cups is doing here. Putting her heart in this covered chalice here that keeps it safe from all these swords. I think we have a couple more and we'll pull some advice cards. Okay, that might be our last card. Okay, yeah, see? These three cards go very well together. Impatient, sick and tired. That's okay. We all feel sick and tired when we're building things at some point. We're going to get there. I sound like a broken record. I'm telling you. I was telling you Virgo exactly the same message. Here's Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Spirit is saying just be patient. What's the remedy for these feelings? Patience. Because you're going to get there. Just take the time to rest and do some self care along the way. And you know what? Before I started this um, video, I had already, and I don't do this very often, but it had just come to me just before I started recording. Um, I was going to call this comfortable space for manifestation. When I read the paragraph about in my notes from the beginning of the year that I read you plenty of time for self reflection and contemplation of ideas, no need to rush, that kind of thing. I was like, comfortable space for manifestation. Manifestation isn't always, pick up your tools and work, 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 But that's not what the magician here is saying. The magician is talking about the way you felt helpless and without resources in the past. But that's not true now, right? You are now standing more in the magician upright position than you were in the past, right? But when one gets their brand new tools and their brand new toolbox, they're like, go, 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 go. We want to hurry up and get to the good stuff. But it's like, whoa, wait a minute now. Hold on and be patient and do some self-care and take a rest because this is going to be a long journey. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, Taurus? It's not going to be a horribly long uh, marathon. I hear some sighs, but the universe doesn't throw at us anything that we can't handle, guys. It's going to be fine. And I do believe I told someone else that I think it was Capricorn. We're getting there. So let's see. Sonia Choquette, no. Any of these messages from it? No. Okay. Three. Oops. You got three coming. Two more coming. Yes. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Right. Interesting. Moving through a portal, right? And the universe is telling you that there's something good coming. The star, you're moving towards fulfillment of your dreams. But the Knight of Swords, this is counteracting this energy of the being impatient. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. This is about being patient, having faith in the process. Okay, so just remind yourself of this when you're feeling this way. Maybe you can keep this video and watch it again when you're feeling this frustration. And by the way, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. If you want to talk about this, I love engaging with you guys and I respond to every single comment. So, you want to talk about it, I can talk about it with you. I love to hear from you guys. I am the loving energy of the universe, right? Goes very well with Queen of Cups, right? This is all the massaging of our hearts that we might need to do through our journey, right? Things can be difficult, but only momentarily and only in the way we perceive it. It doesn't need to be as difficult as it needs to be. Let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. Okay. So, yeah, that's also what the Queen of Cups is talking about too. The Queen the Queen of Cups has her heart in this covered chalice because she knows better. She's been hurt before, right? But instead of building a wall around herself, she has built a nice, comfortable throne for herself, right? She knows who she is. She's not shut off to other people, but she is selective in who she opens that chalice for. And she's certainly open to new love. This also can talk about looking at an old situation with a fresh perspective. Um, that may be for a small number of you. Um, those of you who know me well and have, uh, you know, listened to my other videos know that I'm really not the type of person that's like, yeah, it's gonna work out with your ex. Go back to your ex. I'm always like they're your ex for a reason and run far, far away. Um, but yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, there's like a whole war going on in my head right now. Yeah, no, mm-mm, mm-mm. And a little bit of heart hurting too. No. Okay, I'm going to take that back and stand firmly in my convictions. Run far, far away. Yeah, we're not going back to old situations, but what Spirit is saying is that there may be some friendships that may develop, you know, some, you know, some of the some of you who are blessed enough to already have some high vibrational people in your life, you know, that you've brought with you from your past. Not everyone has had to clean house fully. There are some people that you're taking with you through this portal. Um, if I'm making sense here. What I'm talking about is some of us, especially a lot of the Capricorns, including myself, have had to clean out our entire lives of almost everyone. And we're going through this portal fresh by ourselves. Not everyone is doing that. Some still have friends left that they're taking with them. So, anyway, there might be some platonic friendships you may be that may be developing into something more. Or it doesn't need to be moving into romance, where some of you might be experiencing this, but it may be just a platonic friendship that is developing into a stronger platonic relationship where, some people, it's true, have disappointed you, but some people, stepped up to the plate and really showed you who they really were, that they were really riding for you. So, which is a beautiful thing. So, let me know which this is, guys, because that's interesting. Um, I love you, Taurians. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, guys. So please, those of you who are not subscribed, please do so. It means a lot to me. Um, I will speak to you soon. Love, light, and many blessings.